What up, y'all? It's your boy R to A to S. Yes, Rise here, but see what costs blog. They here to talk about the Glory album, Christon Gray. Talking about the songs I like, songs I didn't like, etc., etc. First of all, let me make some things clear. I'm a Christon Gray singing fan more than a Christon Gray, the rapper fan. I know some people are Christon Gray rapper fans more Christon Gray singer fans. So I want you to know with that bias where I'm coming and how I'm talking about this album. Alright, first song is The Glory. Now obviously on this song is playing off of a actual vinyl, playing off the idea of an actual vinyl record. So you hear the vinyl record and but you don't. Some of you do know. Some of you don't know. With vinyl records, they had an A side, a B side. Same thing with cassettes. They had a A side, B side. Now, of course, with digital, that's pretty much meaningless. But you hear this record playing. What I know about this song and what I know about this album as a whole is he's way more explicitly Christian, I guess you can say. And some of his lines talk about trusting the Lord. And you listen to his last album, School of Roses. God wasn't explicitly mentioned on the album as much as this album. So, but overall, I think it's a dope beat and piano. Stop Me. Of course, we heard if you watch NBA, if you watch ESPN, you watch First Take with Skip Baseless and Stephen A. Smith. You know that this song has been one of a mainstay that's been playing a lot. Interesting, he talked about being a people pleaser and holding the message back. I don't know when that time period was, or was he talking about recently? Definitely some lyrics that make you speculate, like, what is he talking about? Again, like I said, with explicit lyrics, talking about Satan. So it kind of surprised me how explicit Christy was on this album. Only problem I had with this song, I told you I'm not a Christy Gray rap fan like that. It was a little Kanye-esque on here, but it's a dope beat. Next song, Fort Knox. It's a real basic beat. Actually, I thought Swoop had produced this, but obviously he didn't. This was rapping on here is pretty good. Though I do wish, it was, this was a collision song. Like, this would be a perfect beat for Swoop. Afraid With You. Now, this is getting into the School of Roses, Christon Gray. This was like what I was really waiting for. The piano, the ballad. Makes you want to, sing. You in your car, this song plays, you really, pretending like you can sing, man. I'm in my car pretending I can sing with this song. I can't sing a lick, but it makes you want to sing. I like how he did the whole 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, Dope. It's a very dope song. 50 Shades. This is not, like I said, I told you I'm not a Christon Gray rap fan, but this song is ridiculous, man. This feels like a freestyle. I love his carefree flow on here, man. Dope beat. The symphony sound, the piano. Just a crazy song. And then the song has another switch it up. And another dope beat. A whole boom bap feel. And I want to you got to give Kurt Franklin props on this. Particularly just hearing a song like this. He could have easily tried to encourage him to go pop. And I'm not saying that there aren't commercial songs on here. Obviously, he's getting a little commercial play. But, for him to really stick with the real hip-hop roots, and Kurt supporting that's commendable. We've seen cats signed to labels and then they just go commercial. Not naming no names, but you can probably figure it out. One of them, the initials is CM back in the day. I ain't gonna say what that was, but anyway, next song, Connor McDeeds. I don't know what that is. Skyzoo, I like his flow. I have no idea what that brother talking about, man. I gotta get a dictionary. I don't know what he talking about. He got a nice flow. Taelor Gray. Now, the shots at Floyd Mayweather was uncalled for. Was it a nice line? Yeah. But I didn't like that. I would support my man from Michigan, the homie, Floyd Money Mayweather. I can't even say it. I'm so upset he did some my man like that. But that's alright. That's alright. He's still undefeated. Is your man undefeated, Taelor Gray? I didn't think so. And then Christon Gray on here. I like his the all Christians need bail line. I thought that was dope.
Yo,
now go to what the heck is that, man? Hold on, y'all. Next, we going to side B. B. All right, we flipping the record over. Boop. Putting the needle on. All right, now we're going to side B. Number 51. Probably got to listen to Liz more. I don't know all that stuff. Number 50, 50 Shades. Now number 51. I don't know. Now this is Gore more like on his last album when he did the whole Robin Thicke thing. This is another high, what is it called, falsetto or whatever it's called. I don't know the singing terms. High notes. Just a dope piano on here. Talks about people pleasing again. Interesting. But yeah, this is just a real dope song right here, man. I like the singing rap and all that stuff. Dope on here. Open Door. This is another song that's getting a lot of play on ESPN. I like his flow on here, man. I like his flow a lot on here. This is probably one of the catchiest hooks on this song, on this album. The bass line is dope. My Love Is Real. This is crazy, ridiculous song. I mean, honestly, I don't know why this is not pushed as a single. This needs to be on the radio, man. Kind of reminds me, beat-wise, of something MJ would do. You know who MJ is? You need to kill yourself. But it has sort of a 80s MJ vibe mixed with a little, Stevie Wonder as well. But man, like I said, this is ridiculous. Nowhere, again, like I said, very explicitly Christian on his album. So this is, one of his gospel type of songs. It doesn't sound like gospel music, but, black gospel music. But it's a dope song, man. Dope worship song. Black Male. This is straight up a Stevie Wonder, conscious lyrics type of song. Love to sing on here. She's dope. Another song when you're in your car pretending that you can sing. And then Follow You. Another dope, worship song, man. Overall, for me, this is definitely my album of the year so far. Not one song on here I don't like. I mean, there are minor nitpicky problems. But overall, I would even say, and I hate to say it, but I would even say that this album is better than School of Roses overall. Now, I like the ballads more on School of Roses, but as far as the balance of rap and singing, I gotta give it to him on this one, man. This is a crazy, ridiculous album. I hate that I have to stop listening to it to review other music, but definitely, man, support this project if you like Christon Gray. And props to Kurt Franklin. I'm giving him his props, man. Props to Kurt. I like the direction he's going in. Proceed with caution, blog. Hope it's sus and I'm out.